What is going on, guys? I am Consumer Tech Review, and today I'm going to be doing a review of the Redragon H350 Pandora gaming headset with RGB on both sides. I'm going to flash back to a while ago when I got this pair of headphones, do the unboxing, and then we're going to fast forward to today, and I'm going to give you my full review of these after using them for a couple weeks. And if at any point during the video you guys want to check out this exact same pair of headphones, I'll have an Amazon link below for the US, UK, and Canada. And if you also want to buy it direct from the Redragon store, I'll also have a link below, and use code CTR5% to get 5% off your order and as well support the channel. But let's jump into that unboxing. All right, guys, unboxing the Pandora 2, Redragon's first RGB gaming headset. Super excited to unbox this thing. Just some pictures on the side of the box, nothing fancy, although I do like that huge logo, cool. 50mm driver, detachable mic. We're gonna see if it's a detachable cable. I'm not sure that it is, which could definitely be a con. Well, let's get this thing open. Love the little Redragon logo right there. Manual, sticker, obviously, very typical. Like the Redragon logo on the little volume control and mic control, you do have some gloss right there, which is kind of nice. Okay, so I was right, no detachable cable. The H52 did have that. This pair of headphones actually did have the detachable cable, but it doesn't have the RGB. Okay, first impressions, I like that that's white because you don't even know that it's RGB, which is nice. I liked how they integrated the right and left into it. This is nice metal right here, which I think will glow. That feels nice. The top also feels nice. The top is not too cushioned, but I don't think it will be an issue. Let's see if it's a metal band. And it is a metal band. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know how much these cost, but right here, this part does not feel as strong or as premium as the other Redragon headset, but I also don't know how much these cost. But overall, the build quality feels pretty good. It is nice that you do have a detachable mic. That's pretty nice. You can adjust it pretty much however you want. And it does have kind of a plastic layer over the actual mic cable, which is pretty nice too. But the big thing with these is going to be the sound quality #1 and the RGB #2. Those are going to be both gone over through the review. This is a pretty simple unboxing. We're going to see how they look and sound during my review. I'm going to fast forward to that right now. All right, guys, and we are back. Now let's jump into the very first pro, which definitely has to be how this thing looks. This pair of headphones is very, very good looking, very nice on the eyes. The RGB on this pair of headphones is much better than a lot of the RGB headphones that you'll see. Now, the reason that is because it just seems cleaner. The overall headphone itself, the overall RGB on the headphone is just well done. So when the RGBs are off, which you can actually turn them off while still having the headphones plugged in, you don't even notice that the RGB was there, which is nice if you want to turn that off. That is not true with a lot of other headphones. So you can really have a clean black and white headset with no RGB, or you can go full rainbow and have the RGB set. And it just looks really, really clean. It's just a beautiful pair of headphones. Now moving to the next pro, due to those 50mm drivers and the stereo surround sound, it's very easy to hear footsteps and gunshots and where they're coming from. Quite easy with this pair of headphones, which actually did increase my KD ratio in something like Insurgency Sandstorm. You guys know I love playing that game. So that's where I tested it out a lot, and it has a bunch of amazing sounds. Also, Hell Let Loose, highly recommend, a new game. It also sounds amazing in that you can really hear where everything is. When a plane flies over top, you can hear back to the front, gunshots, where they're coming from. It does help immerse you in the game. I mean, sound is 50% of a game, and the surround sound is quite good on this. Now moving to the next pro, for a budget pair of headphones, usually the mic is going to suffer. However, that is not true in this case. Not only is it detachable, but the mic quality is very, very good for this price point. Probably the best mic quality I've seen in this price point, hands down. It's very clear. It doesn't peak when you talk loudly. It just has a clean overall sound. There's no puffing because you do have the 4mm of foam around it. So they did a really good job with the mic. This is the mic test. This is how the H350 sound. I have a feeling it's probably the same mic that's in the H510 Redragons, but I'm not 100% certain. I do have those headphones here, but they do look a little bit different, but it still could be the same mic. Now moving to the next pro, there are actually two versions of this. The only difference is that you can have a USB only for like people that are on PC, or if you want the USB as well as the split
3.5 millimeter with the double for the actual audio quality as well as the mic. You can get that one. I got the one with the USB with the 3.5, but you can get both of them. I think there's like a $2 difference, so it's not really a big deal. But if you're just running PC, you might just want to get the USB. Now the next pro is moving kind of back to the RGB. The RGB is really pretty. It's really nice. It's not as vibrant as they show it online. However, I'm a fan of that. A lot of those like super vibrant RGB headsets are just, they're too much. They're too loud. This is very clean in the best way possible. Now, there is a kind of con with that. You can choose on your headphones either to have it static or to have it like an RGB rainbow moving in a ring. And those are the only two you can choose, or you can have them off. That's all controlled with the headphones itself with a button, which is really nice. However, you can't have it one static color that is just one color. You can have it static, but it's static in this kind of like RGB red, green, blue type thing. Now as well, on the headphones where you control, like on the wire where you control the RGB, you can also turn off your mic, and you do have a volume control, which is nice to have. But guys, the real life experience, these things sound absolutely awesome in game, especially in first person shooters or third person shooters, but especially games like Insurgency, Sandstorm, Hell Let Loose, games that are really having technical, you know, diverse, really high quality sounds in them. It sounds really good, and you get a much more immersive feel in the game. But guys, that is all the pros. Now we're gonna move into the cons. Make sure that they're not deal breakers for you. Now moving into the first con, that would have to be the build quality. Now don't get me wrong, these are not badly built. However, compared to the H510s, these are a step down. However, they are a price point down too. I'm very impressed for the price point of these headphones for the build quality. However, they're not as good as the H510s, which is very, very good for the price point. Although these do feel sturdy and they don't feel like they're gonna break. However, just not quite as premium as the H510s. Now the next two cons are, I already mentioned this, but the RGB can't change from anything other than the rainbow, although you can turn it off and it doesn't like show, so that's nice, but you cannot change it to any like different red or purple or anything like that. And the next one is you cannot pull the cable out, so you can't just like you can on the H510s, you can't pull the cable out and just use whatever 3.5 millimeter cable that you want to, and that is kind of a con because it kind of limits you to only using it with kind of a PC or a console. And some people I know, if you're on a budget, you're gonna wanna be able to use it with your phone and sometimes listen to music. Although with the one with the 3.5 millimeter and the split USB, I guess you could, but you'll have the USB there, and it's, yeah, I just wish they would have it detachable. But guys, again, if you do want to pick up the H350s, there will be Amazon links below for the US, UK, and Canada, or you can get it direct at Redragon store with using code, you should use my code, CTR5%. It'll help me out, the channel out, and get you guys 5% off your order at Redragon. But if you enjoyed this video and it helped you out, help me out and throw a like below. And if you enjoy tech reviews and gaming tech reviews, I do a ton of those, so please consider subscribing. And to my subscribers, I am sorry that I have not been posting as much as I should. Thanksgiving was upon us and the family was here and it was a lot, and I wanted to spend time with them, not just do videos the entire time. I mean, I wanted to do videos the entire time, but you know. But guys, yes, so I'm sorry for the late videos. We will be picking up again. Cyber Monday is tomorrow, so pick yourself up some of those deals. I hope that the keyboard video that I did, I hope that some of those keyboards are still on sale during Cyber Monday. We'll hope for that. And I do want to apologize for not being on the Discord. I haven't been on the Discord, and if you're new and you're like have no idea what I'm talking about, there's a Discord below, so definitely go join it. I've been so busy. There's literally like 25 emails I have to write. There's so many videos that I have planned that I haven't done. It's been a lot. Thanksgiving has been like definitely like putting a halt to all the videos, but back on track, back on the grind. Get ready for these videos. This was Consumer Tech Review, and I'll see you guys later.